كالريح 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 قوية، شبت كالنار 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 وضية، هبت كالريح 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 قوية، شبت كالنار.
Yo, hello.
Hello, what's up? Are you a Christian?
No, I just wanted to tell you what I wasn't.
You just say you don't know. Did you not say you don't know?
Pardon?
Do you know? Are you a Christian?
No,
Okay, what are you?
I'm agnostic.
Okay, good. Do you have a question?
Yeah, I just wanted to ask, what's the proof that God exists?
Yeah, you.
What does that entail?
You're the proof that God exists.
Can you make the inference?
Are you a designer? Are you designed?
In what sense?
Designed. Do you have a specific pattern?
Pattern. I mean, yeah. I mean, I know what you're trying to say. Because it's so complex in design, then there must be a designer, right?
In the sense that when you go to medicine, you study that a human body contains multiple systems, right? And system, it only is referring to what? To a design. A system is a pattern, therefore that pattern is what?
Regardless though, that's not really the problem. The problem is, why are you not a Muslim, specifically Islam?
Yeah, but Islam would hold a theistic position, so me having a problem with a theistic position would also me having a problem with Islam.
So you don't have a problem with Islam?
I have a problem with theism, and Islam would be a subset of theism.
Okay, so why are you atheist?
I'm not atheist, I'm agnostic. But can I respond to what he said about
Wait. So you have no issue with God existing?
No, agnosticism is the thesis that you don't know if a God exists.
No, I'm asking.
Well, I don't see any proof that God exists. That's why I wanted to respond to what you just said.
That was my question. You have no problem with the belief of God existing?
No, I wouldn't have a problem with him existing now.
And by that, it will entail that you don't think it's irrational to believe in God?
That would be a different question you're asking.
Okay, then do you think it's irrational to believe in God?
Depends. Irrational based on your belief and it being justified would be subjective. So I can't speak for everyone believing in a God.
No, theism in general. God doesn't, not necessarily a specific God. I'm just saying the concept of higher power.
I'm saying someone's belief being irrational or rational would be completely subjective, because people have different motivations for what they believe, and they can be justified in believing something that's false. Because their subjective justification could be sufficient.
No, that's not really going nowhere. Yeah, you can answer the brother.
What? Wait, how did I answer? I'm trying to have a conversation.
No. I'm just saying that this won't go nowhere. So you can answer the brother.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. When you were saying I'm complex in design and I have systems. Using the I don't see what the because I don't know if you're trying to use this inductive reasoning of applying prior experiences to then come to some to come to some conclusion that I'm designed and there must be a designer. Following the
No, 1 second. How did you say it? You use inductive reasoning and then imply that it's deductive? He's not saying it's deductive.
You can deduce something from using inductive reasoning.
Yeah, but he's not doing that, is he?
He's deducing that I'm designed.
No, not by necessity.
What's he deducing then?
That it's more likely that you're designed rather than not designed.
What's the argument for that? Wait, how are you taking probabilities here? Are you taking Bayesian probability?
Yeah, there's no issue. There's no issue in taking probability if it's so high that you don't even see the other possibilities.
No, I'm saying, how are you calculating these probabilities? Are you taking some sort of Bayesian epistemology?
No, multiplying. No, I'm saying that the probability of God existing way higher than the probability of God not existing. That's why.
Well, that wasn't even what you were saying. The probability that I was designed, if it was completely higher.
That's one of it. That's one of it.
But I was responding, and you haven't provided any evidence that like necessarily designed. And
Yeah,
even
let
if
me
I
ask
was
you,
to,
let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. Can you point me to something that's not designed?
what would that have to do with?
Something in the world that's not designed. I'm just asking.
I don't know. Probably not much.
Give one. Give any example.
I don't know. But that doesn't.
It's all right. Think of anything that's not designed.
I can just say I mean I don't know. But that, you know, that's just a fallacious argument. It's called the only games left in town.
I'm asking. I'm just asking. My guy. I'm not even. I'm
I'm
not
saying I
making.
don't know. I'm saying I don't know.
What? Yeah. So there nothing that you can say it's not designed. Otherwise,
How does
it'd be
that
question
follow?
begging. Otherwise, it'd be question begging.
How does that follow? Because
Yeah.
I can't. Because I'm saying I don't know if things are
For
designed or
example,
not.
if you get for example, if you give something like this, this is obviously designed. Therefore, you cannot use it. And if you pull up something like a rock, you would say, well, the rock's not designed. That would be question begging. Therefore, you have no example of something that's not designed.
I mean, like my whole argument with this, my whole
Right?
problem with
So
this
one
is,
second.
you.
Let
Can
me
I tell you my problem with the thing you're just saying?
let me land. Let me land. I just told you that everything you find is designed, and everything that you found that it's not. You don't have everything else that you wouldn't say is designed. You would be question begging. Therefore, nothing you see that's not question begging. It's not designed. Therefore, I'm justified to believe that you're designed.
Can I respond?
Go.
Yes. So, like what you're saying about like things around you being designed, like the rock, like being designed, the thing you had in front of you being
No,
designed, like
no.
these are.
I didn't say the rock is designed.
I said the thing you said about the rock being designed. Well, you
No,
do believe the rock is designed.
I didn't say the rock is designed. I said that you cannot say it's not designed, otherwise you'd be question begging.
So you can say it's designed and not be question begging.
I haven't said that it's designed.
But you
I said
believe that.
no. I said everything else that wouldn't entail being question begging is designed. Therefore, I'm justifying the belief that everything in general is designed.
Okay, I mean, even if I follow, like, even if I'm just gonna follow your argument, even though, like, I disagree. We're just gonna get into like semantics if I disagree.
Steelman, what I said.
Can I speak?
Steelman, what
Can
I
I
said.
speak?
Yeah, you can.
I just said I'm conceding because
Okay.
if I don't concede, we're just gonna get into like semantics. But even
But
if
no,
I follow, if
you
you
answered the
can
argument,
I
right?
speak? Can I speak?
Why? I haven't even cut you off that much. I
You
asked you, do you
literally just
understand?
cut me off.
I told you to. Do you understand the argument?
You. I mean, not really, because you're just saying that, saying
Then
that
what are you
the rock
conceding
wouldn't.
to?
Yo,
Then what are
dude.
you conceding to?
You said saying the rock is not designed would be question begging, so therefore you have like justified belief in like
Why?
everything being designed generally,
Why?
because otherwise it'd be question begging, which doesn't follow by the way, because
No,
question begging
no,
arguments can still be true.
no. See, you didn't understand my argument. I'm gonna repeat it again. Everything you find, it's either designed or unknown, and that unknown you cannot say it's not designed because you would be question begging. Therefore,
What?
since everything else that's not in the other category is designed, I'm justifying to believe that everything in general is designed.
Like, are you talking about there's only two options: it either is designed or the negation of design, so it is not designed. There's two
Yeah,
categories it can
yes,
be.
yes, there is two categories. So we have this that's designed, and we have this category that's not designed, and you have nothing here. Otherwise, it would be question begging if you put anything here.
What? How does it? Wait, if I put anything in the not designed category, it's question
Yeah,
begging.
can you give me something that's not designed, and you wouldn't be question begging when you say it?
That's just an argument from silence.
A good argument from science, because if you're saying that something is not designed,
I never said that. And
you would have.
I said I was conceding to this. Like, I'm saying even
Yeah,
going
but
down your line of reasoning,
no,
even
no,
going down your line of reasoning,
it's
this
fine, it's
wouldn't lead
fine.
you to a theistic position.
You don't have to grant me. I'm saying it's a good argument from silence. Why? Because if you're implying that something is not designed, you would need
No one implied that.
evidence to believe in it. Do you have anything that's not designed? And you give me an example for?
I mean, no, and I'm saying yes, things will be
Exactly.
designed, and I'm saying going down this line of reasoning wouldn't lead you anywhere near a theistic position.
Therefore, since I'm when observing everything, everything is either designed or you don't know.
Yes, dude. Did you hear what I just
no
said? Did you hear what I
example.
just said?
1 second, let me land. I'm just gonna give you the argument because I'm uploading this later. So basically, everything else, since it's either designed or you don't know, and you have no example of something that's not designed, I'm justifying to believe that everything else is designed.
I said sure, and I said sure. I said even going down that line of reasoning doesn't lead you anywhere near a theistic position, because you have atheists that believe things like that. You have atheists that explain that way. Because a
Wait, so
non-theistic
you have
position
atheists believe?
doesn't entail physicalism or naturalism.
Yeah, so you believe every atheists believe that everything is designed?
I said some atheists. I never said all atheists.
Yeah, do you?
I mean, I don't have a position on it. I'm not even atheist, so I don't know what topic.
Yeah, take a position.
I don't have a position on it. I don't need to have a position on it.
Therefore,
My position is
why were you
irrelevant.
arguing when you didn't even have a position? You were arguing against me as if you
Because
had.
because I'm critiquing what you're making, so I'm not just going to allow you to make an
Okay,
argument.
so and you concede
wait.
to that, right?
Yeah, I'm conceding to there's a
Alright.
design. Can you show that this leads to a theistic position?
Yeah, since we agreed that everything is designed, there must be a designer to the design.
Yep, I agree.
Yeah, and
Can you prove that designer has a mind?
yeah, since it's designed, it would entail that the designer would have a mind to design it.
Wait, how does that follow? Give me the inference for all.
That's why it's designed.
What?
What does design entail?
What? And I don't know how you're using it in your argument. No.
So you cannot give me why is something designed, or how do you know that something's designed, or what it implies for something designed?
Like, you asking me for my definition of design wouldn't entail that it's true. Definitions are literally subjective. Definitions are defined on how they're used. Like, that's how words are defined. Is how they're used.
You're asking me to give you the argument. And I'm
This is your
clarifying.
argument. This is your argument, dude.
Right. And I'm clarifying the terms in the argument. Therefore, you would understand.
You're not
What
clarifying
does
because you're asking me to define it. This isn't my argument.
My guy, I'm not saying just follow. What does it
How am I
mean
not
for something to
following?
be designed?
What?
What does it mean for something to be designed?
And I'm saying, one, that's a burden shift. This isn't my argument. Definitions are literally subjective. I'm going to be using it a different way to you. Definitions are literally defined how they're used.
See, when he says something, yeah, might be designed, might not be designed, and he doesn't even know what he means by when he says it. I made him concede that yeah, everything is designed. At least we have gone somewhere, but he got stuck because he didn't even know what design entail. Yeah.